everybody, it's Jean. I'm going to do a little flip through here of my Chunky Junky. People were asking for a flip through since I had changed so many of the pages. A lot of you have seen some of these pages, and some of you have not seen any of them. But I thought I would do a flip through while I told you about my giveaway. I wanted to show you, do the video last night, but I had all kinds of issues last night while I was trying to get the video done. First of all, I got into a terrible traffic jam. This has nothing on it here. So instead of getting home at 8 o'clock or 7:30, 8 o'clock, I didn't get home until almost 11. So right there, I knew I had promised the video for December 1st, and I felt really pressured to get something out. Then I was trying to do the video, and I was having a hard time with it. Nothing was working. One of the little things that I was going to do, I found out wouldn't work, and so it would only work domestically, not internationally. So that was kind of a problem. And so I didn't really know what I was going to do about that. I painted this. This is like a color book page. I hardly ever do color book pages, but I liked that one for some reason. And you know, when I see this color book page, I think about how fun it was to sit out on the patio and work on that. But anyway, so my giveaway is now going to be known as, instead of celebrating my 1,000 subscribers, it's going to be, I hope to make it to 1,000 this year giveaway. Every time I get a subscriber, I lose one. I don't know if I'm losing them or if they're just deleting their accounts, or if YouTube is deleting their accounts. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. But I have gotten, I think it said 11, 12. I needed 7, and I've gotten 11 or 12, but I was still at the same place. So I was having a hard time, and I don't really watch that kind of thing anyway, because there's nothing different I'm going to do if I have more than 1,000. I thought originally maybe I might monetize my channel, but then I decided, well, with all the new, I don't know, ooh, this is, yeah, that's not supposed to, that's a whole page. I thought if I monetized it with some of these new issues, it might be more of a little bit of an issue. So I probably won't do that. I don't need to do that, and I don't want to make it an issue. And truthfully, I like going to videos that when I go directly to the video, it starts, and I don't have to sit there and wait for the countdown for the monetization to be over so that I can watch the video. Although I'm happy to do that, and I know a lot of people, they don't want to work for free because they are not living with retirement like I am. I have an income, and I am perfectly fine with my retirement income. So I'm happy that they are earning something from their videos. And I'm glad, this might be a little bit, this one, of course, is the last one which you've seen. You know, I'm getting bad about making this really wrinkly. I don't really care for myself, but to show it on video, sometimes it really looks careless. But anyway, in fact, often I don't wait through the countdown. I let the videos run through some of the commercials just to give it that little bit of extra. So that's something that I do. This is so cute because this reminds me of my new grand puppy, I should say, Finn, whom I absolutely adore and spent Thanksgiving with, or part of the time Thanksgiving. So, and I made pumpkin pies, and I made my own crust, and I made the pie filling from the recipe on the can. It wasn't my own recipe, but the recipe on the can. However, I do alter it, and I don't like the cloves and the other, all I like is the cinnamon. So whatever other spices it calls for, I just use cinnamon. So it's just flavored with cinnamon, and it's just my favorite recipe in the world. Well, it was my husband's favorite pie ever, but I like it, and I took home a couple pieces, which I already have consumed. So anyway, back to the giveaway. This is going to be a hard video to watch if I'm going to keep digressing. Just in a real quick thing that my cousin's wife made that and sent it to my mother, and I saved it. There's a little letter on the back, and I thought, ooh, maybe I can cover up some of these things with little flips. So that's kind of fun. And then this is my card for my granddaughter, so I didn't want to cover up the back of it either. So that's a flip. Those are two flips on there. But see, I mean, this book is good size, but I still have lots of pages here to work in. So it's kind of premature to be doing a full flip. And I'll have to, when I do finish the book, if I ever do. I mean, I may take years to do it because there's so many things that you can do. You can add, there's so much room to add things. So I may not ever finish this book. So this is technically final flip through. Okay. So I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm back up to 997. And thank you very much for all of you new subscribers. I'm very excited to be back up to 997 again. And so that's going to be the name. I hope to make it to 1,000 this year giveaway. And the giveaway prize will be open internationally because I'm giving away a gift card from Amazon for $30. And it will be sent to the winner from Amazon. So it will arrive in your currency and will be valid on the Amazon website that you use, such as Amazon.Canada or however the different ones are. So I guess there are different Amazons. So it will arrive. I checked with Amazon on that, and they are good with that. So it's a $30 gift card, and that's going to be the prize. There are some things that you need to do to enter the giveaway. And that's going to be 5 things. And the first one is that you need to be 18 years old to enter. This is an adult channel geared towards adults. I actually checked. I have never had a viewer 13 and under. So in fact, I don't think I've had a viewer under. I know I've had viewers. It doesn't register, but I know that like my grandson viewed it before he was 18. But it says that I haven't had a viewer under 18. So anyway, but this is, you have to be 18 years old to enter, and that's going to include everyone because I don't have young viewers. Okay, the second one is you need to be a subscriber already. Now, some of you have maybe subscribed privately and it doesn't show up, but I think that most everybody who enters my contests or my giveaways, I have trouble. I always call them contests. It's not a contest. Everybody who enters my giveaway, I usually know anyway, and I know they're subscribers. So, anyway, so you must be a subscriber, and just like today, every time I get a new subscriber, it sends me a little announcement. So, if you're not a subscriber now, it will let me know you're a subscriber as soon as you subscribe. And you'll see a red subscribe letters and a little bell. And so go ahead and hit the red subscriber letters and become a subscriber. But if you hit the bell, it will let you know when I have a new video. So that might be something fun for you to do. This is my, this page here is my newest page. This is the last one I've done. This was my Thanksgiving weekend page that I did just before I left on my Thanksgiving weekend trip, and I do remember showing you that the items, the napkins that I received, and this is the page that I made from them. Although I have this napkin still that I didn't use yet, but I definitely will be using that. That was my favorite napkin. Except I do like this plaid really well. Okay, so to reiterate, you must be 18 to enter. You must be a subscriber. There's a little button underneath the video. It's sharing the video. Share the video somewhere else. Like you can share it on Twitter, you can share it on Instagram, you can share it on Facebook, but there's a list of places that you are subscribed to that you can share the video. So if you would, share the video. And the fourth thing is to comment on this video below. Now you have to scroll down past. A lot of people don't know where you comment. You have to scroll down past all the suggested videos, and at the bottom of that is a place for you to comment. Just let me know in the comments that you're entering the giveaway and that you shared the video in this place or that place or wherever you might have shared it. And the last one is to send me a Christmas card or a greeting card if you if that's what you prefer to send. But some sort of a card for this. You can do a holiday card. You can do for any holiday that you celebrate in December, or just a hi. Remembering you, my friend, or something. Any kind of a greeting card will be perfectly fine. And that kind of weeds out people who might subscribe just for the prize, and they're not really interested in my videos. So because a lot of people won't go to the trouble to do that. They're looking for you just be a subscriber and comment, and then you're in, and you win prizes on those kind of things. But usually there are so many people who do that the ones who do watch don't have as much of a chance to win. So I like to keep it, just a little bit of a little bit of trouble, a little bit extra work to enter. Okay, so where do you send this card to? Well, I'm going to give you I've messed that up. I'm going to let you send it to jean@kwe.net because that's easy. That's easy to remember. My other one, jeanniemaries@yahoo.com, will work. It comes into the same mailbox, but it's longer. Sometimes people don't get it because they forget the S at the end of my Jeannie Marie, my first name and middle name. And that's the first letter of my maiden last name. So, but jean@kwe.net will be perfectly fine. And I will put that at the bottom along with my rules. Ta-da! So, these are the rules. These are the rules. And so that will be the giveaway. It's going to be open from now until the last day of this year. And there'll be a few extra days because people who send out their card on the last day of the year, it takes a while to get here. So it'll be sometime in the first couple weeks of January, when I know that I have all my cards, that I will announce the winner of the giveaway. And I'll mention it from time to time, but I'm not going to belabor it. I know you who are watching now like this kind of a video best, where it's like a flip through or just a chitty chatty kind of there. See, that glue pulls that off, so I'm going to be coming by and doing something with those kind of pages. I like this page for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why. Okay, so anyway, so that's all that you need to know about the giveaway, except to go to the bottom of the video and look for the share button, look for the subscribe button, look for the comments below all the suggested videos, and then look in the information box to review the little rules and to review oh, I wonder if that shows up, if that comes out. This came in the mail. Isn't that neat? That was what my credit card arrived in a long time ago, and I saved it. Okay. So that's it, and I'm really sorry I'm a day late. I was going to even announce this before, a while back, and I didn't. And then this one that was so fun to do. So I'm just so thankful for all of you who have been with me since the beginning. I remember how surprised I was to get subscribers right away. And this is not sticking. Where's some glue? You know what I did? Oh, here's, ooh, this is probably all dried up. I took my glue with me, in my little travel, book. the one that I taken out of here. You know what? It seems odd, but it does seem like it always needs. Is this the double-sided? I don't want double-sided tape. It always seems that it just needs that little extra help with glue, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait here. So anyway, I was going to tell you about the nice holiday that I had. I'm just going to stick that on there. I went to my daughter's house and we had our family all there, except my one daughter from North Carolina who has been on the road. Oh, and when I got home, I found that I had 5 more postcards from her trip to along Route 66. So I will have to show you those in a minute. So yeah, you know, I kind of like how that is a little bit softer. That has a little bit of a softer look there. I'm going to have to go through here and do a couple of things here. I love this book, It's Cheaper Than Airline Tickets. I read that in an Oprah magazine and I thought that was neat. I don't do too many of the different size pages. So anyway, love this. Remember this? And I have fun things that I put in here because I took out the things. Well, that's some things that she gave me. I may as well. And that's my cute note. She did that little cross stitch. So anyway, I love that. So when I get something out like that, I want to add a sticker or two. And this purple is very pretty. And that looks really cute there. I like that. So I will put that back in there. And then my ATC. And another ATC. So I feel bad because I know that you've seen me flip through this back and forth, but not where you really have a chance to look at all the pages. I don't know if I have anything in here or not. Oh, I think I feel something. Yes. Oh, it's a leaf, a dried leaf from my daughter's house in North Carolina. So anyway, during the after Thanksgiving, my daughter and I took my grandson back to his college, his university, and he plays in the marching band. And there was a game on Saturday, so we had a lovely time. We had a lovely time driving down there, just the 3 of us, and stayed in a nice hotel and went to the game the next day, and then my daughter and I drove back afterwards. Then I stayed the night again, and made turkey soup from the leftovers and had a wonderful dinner. My daughter had homemade noodles that she purchased. She didn't make them herself, but they were just the kind that you buy from like the Amish people, and they make homemade noodles. And I used to actually work on an Amish farm, and that was my job, was to make the noodles. So I know all about how to make noodles. And the Amish people, the reason I was hired there is they couldn't, I think I told you this. I told you that just recently. They couldn't drive cars, so I was hired to drive their angel food cakes around. Well, they did angel food cakes, and they did the homemade noodles. And I made, when I wasn't driving, I made all the noodles. So that was kind of an interesting little job that I did for a little season, just for some pin money. I think I like to take jobs when I was had a family. I used to take jobs for fall, so that I would have extra money to spend at Christmas time, because I was never good about being in a Christmas club. That just was not my thing. So so I ended up putting this. This is one of those vinyl window clings, and I couldn't believe that they glue in. I just thought they would never dry. The glue would never dry, but this is in tight as a drum. And here's a what kind of a moon do you call that? It's not like, is it a quarter moon? A quarter moon? But anyway, so she's flying over that quarter moon. And I love that. I thought that turned out perfectly. And these are still my little Halloweeny, witchy kind of pages too. So, and I left that to be kind of fluttery, just for fun. And these are all stuck on here. I'm not sure where I'm going with that page, but just having fun. And I think that I'm actually going to get this video done. I was so discouraged last night, I couldn't get anything together. And then today, my camera wouldn't work. Every time I turned it on, it would go directly to the SOS emergency one. And that's an issue, because I've set that off several times, and my my daughter gets a call from the emergency people. Is your mother all right? Or something. This was one of the pages that I redid, which I thought was kind of fun. There were some pages I just really didn't like. So, anyway, so these are just kind of my fun pages. Having a good time with this messy book. Some of the pages are so thick, I think there's 2 pages stuck together. You know who that is, who is cute and confident? That's me. Not really. Well, somewhat. I'm fairly confident anyway. Rock Star. I thought that was cute. The little dog jumping past all the rock climbers. This is some feng shui stuff. Water, metal, fire, wood, and earth. I'm not very good at that. And someday, I might do the back of this. The outsides are so fun, and I've done very little with this book. I just thought that was the funniest thing. because, yeah, that's kind of my sense of humor. But just to reiterate, it's officially open. I hope to make it to 1,000 this year giveaway. The prize is an Amazon $30 gift card, which will be sent to you in your currency to be used on your Amazon. You must be 18 to enter. You must be a subscriber. Share the video, comment on the video, and send me a Christmas card or a greeting card of any kind that you like. And it doesn't have to be a homemade card. Don't stress over that. Make it easy. If you love to make cards, I love to receive the homemade ones. But I love all cards. I love getting mail. I like getting mail. Put a sticker on the envelope. If you have a sticker. If you don't have a sticker, draw me a little drawing. But or a stamp or washi tape or something on the outside. It's just fun getting fun, pretty little happy mail. Usually when you buy a package of Christmas cards, they give you like a little seal sticker on the back anyway sometimes. So any kind of card, any kind of thing, but just send me a Christmas card. If you email me at jean@kwe.net, I will send you the address to send this card to. And if you've sent me something before and already have an address, as long as it's not in Florida, it's fine. You can send it to that address that you've sent to me before in Ohio. So hopefully this is easy and just a little bit fun to pick out something. And it will be fun for me to get cards. And I wish I could send a gift card to everybody who enters, but there's just one prize because I don't need to monetize, but I'm still not rich. So there you go. And that's it. And hey, it's a fun video. Okay, you got to look at something. You got to see pages maybe you didn't see. You got to see pages that have been changed a little bit, added to, and you got to hear all about my recipe for pumpkin pie. Now, what more can you ask for? We always have pumpkin pie on Christmas too, so that might be something that will be useful to you. So this book is getting, I still have pages to fill. And it's just getting so chunky and substantially heavy. It's way past my scale. But yeah, I hope you would like to enter. And thanks for watching, guys. And thanks for being a part of my 1,000 subscribers. Those of you who do watch, I actually looked at my statistics, and I think it's 40% of you that watch my videos are not subscribers yet. So I know it's hard to be subscribers to everybody, but if you enjoy my videos, I would enjoy getting to know you, and I will enjoy continuing making books and making videos and having fun on YouTube with my besties that watch me. I don't want to get too sentimental here, you guys. But thank you anyway for being part part of my 1,000. And I encourage you to try and enter. I usually don't have a huge amount of people to enter, so you have a good chance. That's all I have to say. So I'll be watching my email for your request for an address. So, okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there. Thanks for your support. And I love all of you guys. You guys are really, really special to me. Bye-bye.